is always tired.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Demetrius Lewis. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll and getting to start, Michael King. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one ripped. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air to left down the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in. And he's out easily. But they do get a run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Mike Antico. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano drifts towards it, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1, the Padres coming to bat. And we're back. And on the hill, Matthew Liberatore. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Xander Bogaerts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And now the lefty in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Arenado to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Timing on his swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Luis Campusano. Brings it in for the third out. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. King in his 5th season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Swinging at a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So we're on board to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big ball and get himself ahead.
And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Thank you.
And on the ground might be 2. On the box. And that's 2.
He's a gem in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy?
Matthew Liebertor next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Tied at 1.
All right. We needed that.
Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jerickson Profar. As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. On first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
All right, you're going to keep doing it.
He got a pitch he could get to outright, kept his ball through the ball, and didn't pull off and roll his hands over. Not a lot of them let that ball down the line for the ball.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Lewis under it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Inside, just missed. Profar over at second, one down. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 2-0.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with the strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fastball for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next to hit, Michael King. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. So that's hit number 1.
Wow, are you fucking kidding me?
Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
A fucking pitcher? Man, welcome to the dark side.
Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 91. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. Yo one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Demetrius Lewis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matthew Batten. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
That one misses. 1-0. Tatis waits. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Campusano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And he deals. This one in the air right field. Settles under it. And that is that. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Mike Antico.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive at him in center field. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is in for a strike. Two outs. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Andrew Kittredge will hit next. Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Kittredge back to work. Profar gets a piece there. Right-hander kick steals on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now Jake Cronenworth.
You gotta get your guns ready for fight.
That's in there. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a pitch. Popped up right side. In position. Pulls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Caught looking his first time up. Now one missed. And a 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
The Padres trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, number 91.
Victor Scott.
The pitch.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
So up next, Nolan Gorman. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Gorman, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder,
Demetrius Lewis digs in now. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead this one 4-2. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Jose Azocar.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Waldrop appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Padres down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop,
Matthew Batten now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Lewis makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Matt Waldron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Kolick getting ready to go. Brito getting cranked up as well. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left, and foul ball. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 2. Here's Machado, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Kittredge back to work. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The Cardinals trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. On a strike. The pitch.
No, that's
a
down.
little bit low. Pitch
That's
misses. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 2. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. The pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Lucan Baker. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and Even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. 1 for 3. Waldron checks the runner. Wynn dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nolan Gorman will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. This to third. Handled by Machado. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board with this double. It's 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Giovanni Gallegos. He's making his second appearance of the season.
65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. Nobody out, runner at first.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The Cards leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner out, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Brew. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Center field, under it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number one.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Demetrius Lewis. A switch hitter batting right.
Demetrius Lewis.
And a pitch. Makes a sliding stop to first, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Goldie, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Batten over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Padres 2. Back here in San Diego, and here is Xander
The
Bogaerts.
second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. Gallegos in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. One down, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Mike Antico.
Mike Antico.
The pitch. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
All over that one right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Wynn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Number 4. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. One run is in. And into second with one away. That's a double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bogarts under it. Puts it away for the out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
But I really need to hang in there with hit that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one hammered back there. That'll make it out of here. A towering shot to center. His second of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So a lefty out of the pen, Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now Demetrius Lewis. Off-balance throw in time. And that's the third out. But 4-run score in the inning. 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. That's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings it across. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Profar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Two outs. That clips the corner. This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.